All right, let's dive right in. Today, we are opening up a toolkit for anyone who's ever had a business idea. We're talking 5 super specific ChatGPT prompts that are designed to help you build, launch, and actually grow a business from scratch.
I mean, really think about that for a second. What if you had a total expert on call, ready to poke holes in your ideas, spy on your competition, and draw up your marketing plan, anytime, day or night? Well, that's not some far-off fantasy anymore. It's exactly the power we're going to tap into today.
So here's the mindset shift. Don't think of ChatGPT as just a fancy search engine. Think of it as your strategic co-pilot. You're still the one flying the plane. You're setting the course. These prompts, they're just the precise commands you give your co-pilot to navigate all the tricky parts of building a business.
Okay, so where does it all begin? With an idea, right? That little spark. But before you go all in with your time, your money, and let's be honest, your sanity, you have to ask one really important question.
This, right here, is the first big hurdle where so many would-be businesses just stumble. It's so easy to fall in love with your own idea, but what you really need is an honest, unbiased second opinion. And for that, we've got our first prompt.
Now check out the magic in the phrasing here. You're not just asking, hey, is this good? No way. You're telling the AI to put on the hat of a seasoned startup advisor and give you a real professional-grade breakdown. And what you get back is incredibly detailed. It's not just a yes or no. The AI is going to look at who your customers are, what the competition looks like, what the real risks are. It'll even give you ideas to make it better. And then it wraps it all up with a final score, a clear signal on whether you've got something worth pursuing. And that's the whole point, right? To take that big, messy idea floating around in your head and turn it into something solid, something viable. This prompt gives you the clarity to make that first huge decision, go or no go, backed by some serious analysis.
All right, your idea got the green light. It has potential. So, what's the very next step? Well, now you've got to understand the world you're about to jump into. You need to map out the competitive landscape. Look, this part is absolutely non-negotiable. You have to know who's already out there, what they're great at, and, this is the important part, where their weaknesses are, because that's where you'll find your opening. See what we did there? Just like before, we're giving the AI a job title, Competitive Market Analyst. You just tell it your industry, and you're basically asking for a full intelligence report on every other player in the game.
And the output is so useful. You get something like this clean, simple table. It lays out who the big competitors are, what they do well, and crucially, where they're dropping the ball. It even breaks down how they price their stuff, which gives you a massive head start on your own strategy.
Seriously, just think about this. What used to be a month-long, soul-crushing research project can now be done in an afternoon. This prompt helps you find the gaps in the market, the places where your business can not just survive, but actually win.
Okay, so you have a solid idea, and you know who you're up against. Now for the big question. How are you going to get customers? It's time to build that marketing plan.
This next one is an absolute game changer. You just give it a quick summary of your business, and in return, you get a full-blown marketing roadmap. You're basically asking it to hand you the blueprint for getting your first 100 customers. And look at how practical this is. It's not some vague, high-level advice. It's a step-by-step action plan. It starts with the absolute foundation, your ideal customer, then helps you figure out what to say to them, where to find them, and even gives you content ideas to get the ball rolling. The real power here is getting you off of square one. Instead of staring at a blank page, you get a clear, organized plan that you can literally start working on today. No more excuses.
So you have a plan to reach people. Awesome. But what are you actually selling them? Now we have to design an offer that's basically impossible to refuse.
And this is such a crucial point. A great product is not enough. You need a great offer. This prompt turns the AI into your personal business strategist, and its only job is to package what you sell in a way that just screams value. It thinks about all the important stuff. What's the real transformation you're selling? What's the perfect price? Could you bundle a few things together to make it a no-brainer? And how can you add upsells to make each customer more valuable over time? This is high-level strategy, available instantly. So what this really does is it helps you stop selling a boring list of features. It helps you build a complete solution to someone's problem, a solution so good that it feels like a must-have, not a nice-to-have.
Okay, we're on the home stretch. Your business is validated, you get the market, you've got a marketing plan, and you have a killer offer. The very last piece of the puzzle is making sure the whole operation can run smoothly and actually scale up.
This last prompt is for when you're already up and running. You can describe any process in your business. I mean, anything. From how you handle new customers to how you create social media posts. And you ask the AI to act like an operations consultant and just make it better. Its only job is to find the friction, to pinpoint all those repetitive, time-sucking tasks that are holding you and your business back, and then suggest ways to automate them. This is how you buy back your time and build a business that can grow without you being the bottleneck.
So, there you have it, a 5-step framework to take you all the way from a spark of an idea to a lean, mean, efficient operation, all guided by your AI co-pilot. The only real question left is, which part of your business are you going to upgrade first?